I was sitting in my room, and then my dad was just yelling, just screaming at my mom. My dad walked into his bedroom, and then walked back out. And then I heard a gunshot. I ran out there, and my mom had been shot. He pointed the gun at me. And then he said he was sorry, and then he
Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to our channel. This is the Crime Time Tales, and today we're going to look into the horrific and harrowing case of Daniel Petric. The murder case of Daniel Petric is a harrowing story that sheds light on the destructive power of obsession and its tragic consequences. In this video, we will delve into the details surrounding this case, exploring the events leading up to the crime, the legal proceedings that followed, and the broader implications it holds for society. Before I move on, if this is your kind of thing, can you guys do me a favor and like and subscribe to our channel for more content? Thank you. Without further ado, let's dive into the case. Who is Daniel Petric? Daniel Petric, a teenager from Wellington, Ohio, found himself drawn into a world of virtual gaming, particularly the popular first-person shooter game, Halo 3. Daniel's passion for gaming grew to an extreme level, consuming much of his time and becoming an all-encompassing obsession. This obsession would ultimately lead to a shocking act of violence. On October 20, 2007, Daniel's parents, Mark and Susan Petric, implemented strict rules and confiscated his beloved Halo 3 game, believing it was negatively impacting his life. Fueled by his obsession, Daniel hatched a desperate plan to regain access to the game. Armed with his father's 9mm handgun, he entered his parents' bedroom where they were watching television. Daniel confronted his parents, demanding the return of his video game. When his parents refused, an argument ensued, escalating tensions to a dangerous level. In an impulsive and tragic moment, Daniel fired 2 shots at close range, hitting both of his parents. His mother, Susan Petric, suffered fatal wounds, while his father, Mark Petric, survived but was critically injured. Following the crime, Daniel Petric immediately fled the scene but was apprehended later that evening. He was charged with aggravated murder, attempted aggravated murder, and theft of a firearm. During the trial, Daniel's defense team argued that his addiction to video games had severely impaired his judgment and mental state. They claimed that he was not fully aware of the consequences of his actions at the time of the murder. Despite the defense's arguments, the court found Daniel Petric guilty of aggravated murder and attempted aggravated murder. In March 2009, he was sentenced to 23 years to life in prison, effectively ending his chances of a normal life and highlighting the severe consequences of his actions. The murder case of Daniel Petric raises several significant concerns and highlights the potential dangers associated with excessive gaming and obsessive behavior. It underscores the importance of maintaining a healthy balance between virtual and real-world activities, especially among vulnerable individuals such as teenagers. The case also serves as a reminder of the need for responsible parenting, open communication, and vigilance in identifying and addressing potential signs of addiction or obsession. The tragic murder case of Daniel Petric serves as a somber reminder of the destructive power of obsession and its ability to lead individuals down a path of despair and violence. It stands as a cautionary tale for society, urging us to recognize the dangers of unbridled obsessions and the importance of intervention and support for those struggling with addictive behaviors. By learning from such tragedies, we can work towards fostering healthier relationships with technology and promoting overall well-being in our community.
I miss everything about being free. I miss being able to open my door if I choose to. I miss just the little things, you know, that we don't fully understand that have value until they're removed from you.
What do you guys think of this case? Do you think Daniel is to blame or these shooting game like Halo 3 and the rest of them? Personally, I believe guns don't kill people, people do. Anyways, feel free to drop your comments and let's have a discussion. Look after yourselves and one another.